Back's got it on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Bluetooth connected.
How do you feel after that?
How the fuck you think I feel? Ask no dumbass questions.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they strike first. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Some misdirection with the counter. There he goes. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
And, man, this offense, man, is so nice to have a guy that you can hand the football to, and he can take off and make big plays down the field. He can break tackles. He can outrun you. He shows you a little bit of everything. This defense, they better dial in on him because he's going to get the football. And
what's good with you, man?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Stockton.
Ooh.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
That's good.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert.
Game in.
Snapped it, and he has to have it.
I know.
Fourth down. Really good job there. Don't force
No.
anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping
Y'all
back.
hear me?
They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball.
Yeah, I
to my
barely
running back.
can
He can make plays
turn
after
the
he
shit up.
catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Got
Bring
stuffed
the
on
shit up.
first down. It's
Throw
second and
him
10.
again.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Oh,
Complete to the left. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Frazier. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. And let's just get him into a win.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they
My
can't
boy
pick
so
up a
quiet.
first down
Hey,
without
talking
scoring.
junk.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oh man, this shit
When
about to
it's
get
a play
ugly.
action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get
Open the
inside
door.
the kicker's head. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
He's smart. He kick field
And you want a
goals.
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Hey, stop dropping stuff.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The run inside. It's Smothers. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. First play of the period will be a second down.
Yeah. You up there right now?
yep.
Finds his back in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard
You watching this game?
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't
watching
always
that.
trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in
Oh,
your own
you
end
got
of
your
the
notepad
field.
and shit out?
The guy you want to throw is not open, just find the ball. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you
Nah,
got to
stop
find him
all
in the
that.
passing game.
You know, God bless
Yeah.
Texas because they can lose great running backs.
Do a lot of
And
watching.
they
You
just go into
see.
the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come
Hey,
over.
this
Obviously,
shit
guys with
different right here, man.
experience at big time universities. I expect Texas to be able to
shit
run
good.
the football and Jesse have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. They know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball throwing it downfield, so a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football
pick up
and
block.
having balance. Because of those names you just mentioned, we're expecting this running game to be
Come
elite.
on.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were
Nobody
thinking
can play with
pass, Palmer,
Texas
but
like
they
me,
slipped
man.
the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy
When you say
running back
try to
too,
get him,
right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or
you
hand it
pick
off.
up your
He's got
skills,
the
man.
vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Playing
You
it
wanna talk
slow,
about
man.
light on your
Little shots
feet.
per second.
Man, can he get through there? He's down to the 37.
And show y'all everything, man. Start watching, man. You good at watching. Love to watch and study and shit.
But you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You bring in
I
Cam
watch you
Coleman
play,
from
bro.
Auburn with his size and
No,
speed.
I
So
don't.
who do
I
you
don't need
cover if
to.
you're on defense?
Ain't
Yeah,
that
we even
good.
mentioned the running backs when you bring in two who are studs.
Yeah,
so
take
they're
note.
studs all over the field. This is an offense that sharp when
got
they
the
really
same thing
get it
happening
going,
in Tennessee,
the
man.
passing
Depend
game
on-
becomes elite, and they can do so many
Hey.
good things to you. But just
All right, just
Cam
make sure you
Coleman
stand on it,
and
bit
the
up. That's
ability to
all.
catch the football when he's not
Get the
open.
goddamn
Like,
sweat
it's
in.
second to none.
get done with
Look
this
forward
game,
to
we can
watching
load
him
up.
and the arch connection and how it grows.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Joey.
Show me what.
Right on
Quick
the
You
game.
got Notre Dame, you can't win.
Stopped in the backfield, and
Oh,
that'll be a
he's
loss of
hurt.
2.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. He's going to run it. And he's knocked
Come on,
down.
Art,
They'll
junior
mark it
high
at
has been
the
racing,
15.
man.
It's a 1st down in the red zone.
And how about the awareness by this guy? On 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first.
Snake got enough space. And he'll haul it in and
Get
take
him.
it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with 8 yards.
I just be chillin' in peace. Nigga chill like I want a lot of. Drop my life, subscribe and follow. Call of Duty, they catching the holla. I'm mad and I'm bouncing the ball. This ain't doing shit, don't get it cracked. I got your vibe with a buzz. You against me, get mine. Stacks of eyes, no matter than cars.
Let's see if they can get
Come on,
something going
Longhorn.
here late in the half.
That work in, man.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it back to him. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker into his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley,
What?
Nick Chubb,
Come on
Sony
now.
Michel, all there
Come
at
on
the same
now.
time.
All
I bet
right,
this guy could
26.
have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Do it right there.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Under pressure. He's got it at the 25.
Oh,
He gets across the 20 and finally
It'll
out of
take
bounds
too long
at
to
the
get back there,
19.
man.
They're in the red zone.
And the defense decides to bring the
Oh,
blitz,
something
and no
new.
problem for the offense. No panic whatsoever. They understood it. They saw what was coming. Still were able to function and not even worry about it or get sped up by the blitz.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. It's Frazier. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab.
oh, Dicky.
They get it down to the 7 on that
Sticky,
pass
sticky.
play in prime position for a score.
Good
We've seen
move
really
right
nice
there.
balance here on this drive.
Man.
Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also
Sticky,
run the ball
icky.
well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has
Sticky
no
to
idea
icky.
what's coming next.
And
Uh-oh.
he'll step into the end
We got a
zone.
game now.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah,
Lining
he
up for the
punched it in there.
PAT.
I'm finna hop on the game, yeah. I'm finna hop on the streets, yeah. I'm finna get on the game. We finna wipe out the streets, yeah. Shit with the gang, yeah. This is where you need to be. I don't mess with the lanes. I just be chillin' in peace.
I hate getting the ball
Like I want a
first.
lot of. Drop my life, subscribe and follow. Call of Duty, they catching the holla. I'm mad and I'm bouncing the ball. This ain't doing shit, don't get it cracked. I got your vibe with a buzz. You against me, get mine. Stacks of eyes, no matter than cars.
From the gun, it's Smothers. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's so nice as an offense to know you
Get
can
that
generate
boomstick, man.
explosive plays by handing the
I
football
be
off to
trying
this
to.
guy.
You
He's
miss
got
every
incredible
time. Like,
speed.
soon as you click on
From
it,
the
get
39-yard line, it's
juked
first
out his
and
shoes.
10.
That's why I hate clicking on him.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Ain't shit. You got a
Right
regular
back to
tackle.
the well. Might have a chance. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Hey, coaches talk about it all the time, man. We want to run the football, get in manageable third down situations. Well, then you don't have to worry about that. If you can just hand it to this
y'all on
guy
that
and he
TikTok,
gets
man,
you a
y'all
first
check
down,
that
and he
thing
gets you
and
another first down, the
Get it.
ground game is really working. This offense has got it flowing.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Out wide left, it's Coleman. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. That's in the tight end in motion. Manning with a play fake. Move to his right. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
But it got juked out your shoes. That's a minute.
Built a little bit of a lead, but
Ran
the defense
over
has to go
one.
back out there. There's still a little bit of time
Yeah,
to get
all
that
right.
stop,
Yeah,
to keep
sound
that
good.
momentum you just got, and everybody will be
Damn,
jacked
real
up at
good,
halftime.
man. Don't lie to
Straight
chat.
off.
Don't lie to chat, man.
Good.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Tells to run, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Just barely got rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Steps his way to a little bit of a pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. To the air. It's Stockton. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Just enough time for get the fuck out of here, bitch! We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to
say
get off
EK
a
game.
couple more plays.
What?
Say something.
Running out of time here in the first
Did you
half.
say
They're
something?
gonna have to
I
be
thought you
efficient,
said
put some points on the board before the break. Arch Madness. Throws it deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Check.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us
hear
an
you.
opportunity
Yeah,
to
right
check
there.
in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with Arizona taking on the number 10 team, the BYU Cougars.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third. Makes the grab in their space. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. All to throw that one in there.
Ooh.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Dogs come to the line on the heels of that
He's
big
moving
pass
that ball,
play.
dog. Gotta get it to him.
Press center downs going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And sometimes offenses, man, they get caught up with numbers and they need to do so many runs, so many passes. I like when you just trust your quarterback. Like back-to-back explosive passing plays. Let him do his thing. Let him drop back, read the defense, dissect it, and make big plays.
Swapped immediately.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back. Just one possession away.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Still looking to his right. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's got the first down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got
appreciate
to
them
match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Throwing Manning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Lowers those pads. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Looking down the left side. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Moving around out there.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Second and long here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier. Breaks
to the bar.
Another one. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And that one will give him the lead. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown. This was 10-5 on the season.
This guy, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Yes, sir. We got one.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Got rid
give me my
quickly, but
pen.
it's incomplete. Long
Come on.
On second down. Hits inside, it smothers. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Well, you got quiet over there.
Guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Manning on play action. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls
lock in.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, Manning. Buying a little time to his left. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And listen, obviously, in this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers. And he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation. And he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Here's a give to Frazier.
Yeah.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Right side, it's Frazier. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter of space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Yes, man, together.
On 3rd down, here's Frazier. No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was ready.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Okay.
Running inside. It's Smothers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Finds some space and up to get 5 to the 22.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the team.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Another one.
That is the last thing they needed.
Another one. Here we go.
He going to the back. To the ha-ha.
Touchdown, Georgia. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Another one.
What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it off the tank.
We've reached the break.
there's no tomorrow. But I love with me, I got like 5 hoes. I ain't taking no ever like 5 hoes. Money coming in, baby, it's too long. Yeah, smoking his ass too strong.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Bro, get me
Just
down.
able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Not the day they'd hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everything.
Okay, got him.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable. And
Oh, wow, man, where you
they
at,
can find
man?
all these holes in the
What we
zone.
doing?
My rush can't get home. Pressure them.
Got it.
Pressure them. Pressure them.
Okay, wear and tear.
This
He out.
time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And how are you guys not impressed with this defense, man? They've been so good. They've been all over the field. And they're about to make this a very one-dimensional offense. Like, the clock is ticking, right? And they're down. They've got to get aggressive. Still trying to run the football, but this defense, they've been a brick wall so far.
Oh, that big. Give me another one.
Complete on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to
He
go for it
bots,
again
bro.
here on 4th down, right?
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, Manning.
Oh,
He
there.
fires a bullet to
let's
the right.
go.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That's
And you
game.
had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that
Okay.
4th down.
He's
Jill.
going for the goal
Touchdown.
line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now
Go.
they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
I'll take it.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Working the middle.
Oh, they should have gave me that.
He will not get there. Brought down at the line of the 2-point try is no good.
Live my life like there's no tomorrow.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this.
Sack.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Arts to throw.
Oh,
Find
he
time to
open. He
his
open.
right.
Give it to him.
Throwing
Pick,
on the
sight.
line.
Oh,
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big throw.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th.
go run over Arch. Okay, you got that.
Throwing, looking right.
Hey, thank
And he
you.
throws another interception. His
Give
3rd
me the ball,
one of the
kid.
night.
Come on.
Got
Another
the
one.
return. That's the 50. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, thank you for helping me stop that.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Got him.
Makes a grab past
That's
the marker.
ultra game.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Georgia coming out with the fresh
I
set
get
of downs.
5 yards. Okay.
See some running room. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wiley. They'll get it down to the 10-yard
Said I was
line on
wasting
that
time just for him to lose. Seems to me that he's wasting time.
After moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. I think they keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Quarterback keep.
Pugsley.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The crowd getting behind this defense.
This game ain't for everybody.
Stop in the red zone. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Montgomery. Take the ball back.
He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right
You got a whole season to play
at this
now.
stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense.
Do I want a touchdown or do I want a field goal?
Now wait just a
I want
second
a
here.
touchdown.
I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Needs it here on 4th down.
Okay.
Still
Roll
moving
out.
to his right, trying to make a
cut
big
the other
play.
way.
And here's the pick, and
You should have cut the other way.
right now. Defense comes up.
Another.
Another touchdown.
To the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the
Cut the way that I'm rolling out to.
To
Where we
throw,
going?
Manning. Rushes on.
Arch.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. Building momentum, picking up a chunk.
Hey, yo, gang, you know the game over, right?
Out to the 34. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts.
Why we calling timeouts, bro? Just on that clock out.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to pass. It's
He
Manning.
throw another interception.
Rolls
Stat pad me.
Gonna try to get it himself. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You got to score multiple times. This offense has got to be in hyperspeed.
Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive. And he's going to try to hit
Another
him deep.
interception. Oh.
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to tack down the field.
Hey, Texas, just keep losing games so your players come to my school.
My dimes.
He'll try to do it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get it down at the 38. It'll be first down. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Arch is going to throw for it.
What DJ Khaled say? Another one. Oh, give me that, bro.
He had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown.
Drop the
Instead,
pick.
it's 2nd down. They'll need a bunch
Drop
on
an
2nd
interception
down.
now.
Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Oh.
On the move.
Oh, no. No, I'm
he
coming to
moves
that.
to
Ooh.
fire downfield.
Ooh.
Snagged him.
Okay.
Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Moving the pocket, it's Manning.
That's game. Thank you.
It's picked off, and they
We run on that.
Another one.
Cut. Got him. Give me that.
Clip it.
Yep.
Defense ends this game in style. Coming up with
I'll take the ball.
now they can just kneel it out. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much
That's the
drives, more
game.
anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick,
Nearly.
and they do.
Hey boy,
I'm finna run
GG.
The Bulldogs
Start the
offense is on
weekend
the
out
field,
with a
ready
good
to get this drive cranked up. No need to go Joe Pisarcik, Larry Zonka here, Jesse. Just take the snap and kneel.
No, me.
Don't need to be old school, although I do like the old school kneel play here. That is true. You just
Like,
gotta
is he gonna
force your
talk
opponent to
anymore
use
or
their
what?
one timeout, and you've got this thing in the
It's
bag.
just reps.
And you can see on the sidelines, they're excited. They're celebrating this. They know this is over if the offense just takes care of the football.
They're all over it. Got there right as the ball
Man, I'm trying to stat pad, bro. Why you keep doing that?
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to
Yes, sir.
separate the receiver from the ball, and did it
Yes, sir.
legally.
Stat
Beautiful job.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing
Bye,
to just have
bye.
the quarterback take a knee.
GG's.
GG's. Got him on mute and everything. You in the playoffs, you're making yourself.
Live my life like there's no tomorrow. Go out with me, I got like 5 hoes. I ain't take no ever like 5 hoes. Money coming in, baby, it's too long. Yeah, smoking ass ass too strong. Yeah, I got a brand new bitch, so no hand, I can't move wrong. Move wrong and get your way, baby. I ain't never moving like that. Yeah, everything I say, did the baby got you stuck to it like crack. Just like crack. Yeah, she let me beat on her back. I had to run out my racks. I had to run out my racks. What's on my neck, no down. Brand new whip, big bag. Yeah, get a brand new whips, no mileage.
Pop back my Call of Duty, bro. This is the voice of my time.
Trip to the bank. I got ass, I ain't no regular date. I'm the big and rich, I'm late. Big ass diamonds, no regular chain. I'm booted up off the juice, feel like bang. But I'm really Batman, I'm rich, I'm saying. Money gon' jump out the edge of the roof. Money be stuck in the net like a noose. I'm finna crash out the whip and the coupe. Money be big and it be like a moose. I have my horse and they coming in too. Bitch said real drink, real said booze. I got a bitch, shoot a moon like a goon. I was finna boot up, take it to the moon. Bitch, I had to pull up, bitch, I like the zoom. Money going to war, chillin' in the room.